You know, chap, as the fact you're going through your own plate in that animation makes you think you're not really eating.
Well, it's a salad, so I don't blame him.
Well, yes. But I need to ask, who is the other plate that you have next to you? Is it for a date that hasn't shown up? Because I can imagine she's very pissed at you. Speaking of which, pissed off female? Oh. I guess she's pissed off because that might be her seat? I'm just gonna move, just my face can be intact. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 New Game Plus. But this time round, we're doing something a little bit different. We're not going through the story at a super rapid pace, because we haven't really got much else left to do. Instead, though, if you notice, we have our good chum, in massive quotation marks, Akos and Pachoka and the rest of old, new Tornan in tow. And so, this episode is going to be all about them. And on that note, let's start off with someone who is so happy to have something all about him in the form of Akos, because he loves the theater and he loves it all. Because he's obnoxious and he's a bit of a douche and he has a taste for the arts, shall we say? So we could find, where did it go? Sorry about the cut there, but for some stupid reason, the game flat out lies to you. When we said that it's for the theatre and for the arts, apparently this is the theatre. I would assume this would be more of a coliseum, more aspect of it, but... Oh no, I guess they must have a differing opinion between pantomime and theatre. What a weird distinction. Either way, for the arts, here's Akos.
Elethra ruins are quite the stimulating location, wouldn't you agree? There could be no better place to perform one of my scripts. Though it is in a state of some disrepair, perhaps it needs a little fixing up.
Hey Akos, how about you shut up and make dinner? Trust me, you'll be more used to everyone cooking than writing those vapid scripts of yours.
How terribly rude.
No, since this is Akos' hot talk, let's indulge his interest, shall we?
Those scripts have caught my interest.
Thank goodness at least my driver possesses some measure of taste. I was actually just starting on a script starring you as the hero. But now, I think I will portray you yet more flatteringly than I had intended. You will be the finest of heroes, master of the pen and the sword alike.
Seriously? Have you forgotten who you're talking about here?
The Ziganator.
I will depict you as a worthless glutton with a fondness for midday naps.
What? Hey, I'm not worthless. Sure, I procrastinate a bit sometimes, but I kick ass when it counts.
True, but we have an entire party of formidable fighters. Including a worthless layabout girl will add to the variety and make the story much more entertaining.
That's fine, but you don't have to model your worthless layabout girl after me.
I want to give you your chance to shine, my dear Pachoka. It would be tragic if you were lost amongst the crowd.
Then give me a more shiny sort of role.
The role of worthless layabout glutton is not to your liking?
The role of worthless layabout glutton is to my extreme disliking.
I see. Then Zeke, I will give you the role of the worthless layabout glutton who is past his prime instead.
Who are you calling past his prime? And what kind of hero would that be?
Dear me, you are all so picky.
I kind of like that, how Akos be like, you shall be a hero. No, you shall be the no. You are the gluttonous. And in all honesty, I kind of like the aspect like Zeke being the layabout hero. because that kind of is how he was in Tantel. So, as I goes, he can be, I guess, similar to Corvin, in which he's so arrogant, but it seems like he's being flattering. Oh no, it's a douche in which you like to have around, and I guess instead of focusing on what happened in that particular area of the game, let's focus on him as a character, and at the same time, him and Petroka as siblings. So it kind of shines a light on them both, which, you know what, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. And from Petroka to her blade, Perdido, we have just for the place for him. He's a man of weaponry and doing jobs. So let's go to where our experience of that for began. To Vandam's deathbed to his beginnings, I guess.
I'll bring up the rear.
In fact, no, you won't bring up the rear. I'm sure someone else would. But regardless, here we have the heart of a title fitting of Perdido's stature.
Is this the extent of your wares?
Sure is. What you see is what you get.
Alas, it seems the treasures I seek are nowhere to be found.
On another weapon shopping spree, Perdido?
That is hardly an accurate assessment. Unlike you, I am not in the habit of purchasing every weapon that I set eyes upon.
Hey, I have some standards too, you know.
You are too flighty, Petroka. At least try to give each weapon the attention it deserves.
Oh, shut up. I'm not the one with 4 arms and a weapon in each.
Do you not use any projectiles because hence why I have them? Or should we just indulge in his interests? Because it's him.
What weapon do you like best?
My preferred weapon.
My fists.
I think I have none. I could not call myself a warrior if I discriminated between the tools at my disposal. The
Except for
spear,
the gun.
the axe, the sword, the hammer. A true warrior should be able to wield all with equal proficiency. Each weapon has its strengths and its weaknesses. As a wielder of 4 weapons, my greatest strength is that I can use whichever the situation calls for.
Mastering 4 different weapons, eh? I guess you're not kidding about this true warrior thing. That's no easy feat.
It is not an easy path, for certain. But I believe with enough strength of will, nothing is impossible. Come, I will show you how it is done.
Wow. Well, good luck with that. Glad I'm not this guy's driver.
What do you mean by that, Petroka? Naturally, you will train with us too.
What? What have I got to do with this?
Enough of your whining. We begin training right here, right now. Hurry and make preparations.
Training isn't gonna give me 4 arms, you know. I'm not doing it, no way.
It seems like most of these heart-to-hearts are just bashing on Petroka, bless her. And I like Perdido saying, "I'm a master of all weapons, except the gun." I just pass that. I pass that to my driver. You're like the prototype Cosmos. She can wield guns and, I don't know, puzzle blades at the same time. Get on her level, Perdido. But on that note, Perdido and Petroka are all done. So, let's head to Uriah.
More on Uriah.
Well, okay, fine. Gormont. Shut up. Shut up.
Understood. Of course. Let's go.
Sever. I kind of agree with your statement right there. And so, we need to head to Gormont, so we'll see you there.
Where are we going again?
We're gonna bond with you, Sever. Are we gonna kill? No. We're gonna talk, Sever. about killing. No, we're gonna have a nice chat on how we can become friends. Oh, over killing? What is with you and killing, Sever? What is it with you and not killing people? God damn, this lack of killing is killing me. Yeah. I'm not Mumcar 2.0.
Bedtime soon?
Eyes. Bedtime soon? For someone or something? You know, because I killed them. Sever. Yes? Shut up. Oh. Okay. I don't know what it is about Sever's voice acting, but it just makes me feel like he's constantly going after every single time. Oh no, he's just got that. He's got that. I guess that slight tone to him, which goes yeah, yes, yeah, like he's reveling in every single thing he does, whether it's malicious or not. So let's see if this is what we're looking for. Sever, we will become friends.
This is the life. The wind on your face, the air in your lungs. It feels like freedom. This kind of place makes you glad to be alive.
What
In which
do
I
you
could
say?
end it.
You talk like you aren't always free to do as you please.
Is something wrong with your eyes? Does this look like freedom to you? Following a group of brats and up on like a teacher on a school outing?
You do it because you like them, right?
Ouch.
Like them. I do it because I have no choice.
You seem to enjoy it anyway.
Maybe something is wrong with your eyes.
You're jolly talkative today, Sever.
You think? I suppose I'm just in a good mood. Talkative or not. I'm always keeping a watchful eye over everyone.
Good one. More like you're always wandering around doing your own thing.
You've always got something to shout back at me, haven't you? Ah!
Is that meant to be a roar or a cry? Don't kill me! I love that. Do you just hate people? Yeah, let's see. Do you like doing your own thing?
Why do you like doing your own thing?
Aren't
Alone
you
is
enwrapped
just
in the
easier.
power of friendship?
Nobody to burden you. Besides, the phrase lone wolf has something of a ring to it.
You're a blade, though. You can't just survive on your own like that.
You don't think I know that?
What, so we're just holding you back?
No, not at all. No need to go cry about it. It's all fine. I don't have any particular objection to being around you. And I certainly don't feel held back. If anything, it's rather enjoyable. It's as Cressida says, without a driver, I cannot continue living. I envy those who are able to live alone. That's all I meant. You don't need to concern yourselves over me. Got it?
You're a character, Sever.
Shut up, you. That counts as concerning yourself.
I like Sever. He and I are best friends. I don't know what it is, but just Kresis. It's not meant to be about Kresis, but I just feel like he's just some kind of dopey moron. I just love him. He reminds you so much of like Ed from Ed, and then like buttered toast. I like my friends, yay! Meanwhile, Sever's just like he's speaking parcel tongue almost, and be like, I don't like any of you. But still, I guess we're okay. I'm not going to say I like you guys, but I like you guys. But I'm too cool and too heartless to say it. With a name like Sever, I've got to maintain badassness. If I know some people have different gripes about various accents or various voice acting in this game, but the one thing that you cannot deny this game has in spades regarding that is its variety. Whether it's Irish, Scottish, Welsh, or dopey, or emotional, or not on speak, or
And Bannis trilling of the R's.
oh yeah,
And
yeah, or like aggressive things like malice, or for the downplayed Jin, or for the emotional robot, you can call it that, of Poppy, or the elegance of Bridget. There is a lot to enjoy regarding the variety. It's like a walking tour of the bloody United Kingdom. And as a bias, I personally don't mind that. But regardless though, it is good to see that these characters, especially the Tornan Blades, getting more fleshed out. Especially Cressida and Perdido, because the only times in which we saw them was at Banner's factory, and do you know how many lines they got in that segment? None, completely none. They just appeared and then got blown away by Mithra without a single word. We only got a brief notice of Sever at the beginning before again Uriah came up and Mithra completely kicked that crap in. I honestly think the most that a Blade ever got out was a Brona, because we saw Akos the most during that period.
Yeah, because the only thing that stuck out with me regarding Sever was the whole ancient vessel part.
Yeah, and apart from that, nothing else.
Yeah, because he got killed the second time we saw him.
Yeah, so I mean, granted, it would have been nice to get like a Blade quest or not, but just the notion of getting heart to heart or any type of exposition or character development from these guys, I definitely like and I definitely can appreciate. and so from Sever, let's go underground, hopefully, and we'll find more to like about our dopey wrestler friend Cressida. I'm not a water snake. That's not the blade. That's not the blade in which we were hoping to learn more about. Drivers! Thank God, my driver. She's frozen in Tantal and has been that way for many years. Please help her. Wait, where are you going? Don't go, please. Don't check the map. Don't fast travel. No, my driver. And then she died. The end. We'll see back with our friend Cressida before Sever kills us due to impatience. Get on with it. Zeke, Pandy, I love the beat you're throwing down, because quite frankly this thrown us offbeat. Unfortunately, credits cannot be done right now due to circumstances, but we'll do that later on in this episode. Don't panic. It's just something we have to do after we do the key point in this episode. But regardless, let's go for a nice fireplace. Hopefully not with this, as we need other blades. Hi. Sorry, Brona. Now I've switched to Mithra, and there we go. Could it get any more awkward?
You gathered a pretty good bunch of firewood there. We should be able to cook some pretty tasty rice with this.
Cook rice?
Oh no.
Mithra, that's never a good idea.
Well, yeah. That's why I asked you to gather firewood and find me a place for a campfire.
And what's all this rice cooking for?
What do you think it's for, genius? To eat, of course. Hey, Akos, you got everything ready?
Yes, yes, I have the equipment, the spices, and the script right here.
Huh? Wait, is Akos doing the cooking? What about you, Petroka?
I'm here for the eating.
Right, of course you are. Why did I even ask?
There's no point expecting my sister to be able to cook. Outside of weapon collecting and tidying up, she has no skills whatsoever.
Shut up, you. Less mouthing off and more rice cooking.
Yes, yes. Why must I be cursed with such a domineering sister? Though some would say that's her best quality.
I would say she'd bite our head off and say, "What's wrong with rice? Are you a racist?" Let's just say tidying up.
What was that about tidying up?
What's that face for? Does it surprise you that tidying up is a skill of mine?
Yes.
Well, frankly, yeah.
And
she's a bit messy.
What's that supposed to mean? So what if I'm a tidy person?
Calm down, my dear Petroka. This may surprise you all, but my sister is actually quite the orderly type.
I find
She
it hard
claims
to
it
believe.
irritates her to no end when things are left out of place. She even lines up all the weapons she collects in order of size. She's a real stickler for these things.
Listen, Petroka, isn't it weird to be obsessive like that when you're so, crude?
Excuse me? If it's a fight you're after, I'll give you one.
And there we
Wait,
go.
I get it. I know what this is about. You're the catastrophically untidy type, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sure.
I know your type. You act all cute, but at home you turn every room into a den of trash. Yeah. People like that are the worst. My driver will agree with me on that one. Right?
Well, yeah, I guess. I'd probably
yeah.
be keener on a girl who could clean up after herself.
Shut up! Don't answer the question seriously.
So, Mithra, ready to admit who's in the wrong here?
Yeah.
If you apologize now, I might be willing to give you a few tidiness pointers.
Not in a million years.
Well, don't come cry to me when Rex gives up on you.
Oh, Mithra is jealous because Petroka brought Rex up. And again, though, another thing that I love about his heart to heart is that we're learning a lot about characters. Petroka is somehow very crude girl, but yet also tidy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I am gonna kick your ass.
Slacking off.
And bro, tidy up afterwards though. It's like, thanks.
But I was kind of hoping that some sort of connection would be made to the past selves.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of a point, but I guess the whole base game, at least, is, especially when it comes to some like Jin and everyone else, like, you gotta move on, you know, each life the Blades take is a new start. So I guess it could, in the grand scheme of things, it will be kind of going against the main theme if they kept on bringing things up about the past. I mean, because Petroka especially does have post-battle dialogue for that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But yeah, I do feel like it's kind of a big issue, especially since Tornan have fought us for so long, especially Akos killing Vandam and whatnot. I mean, yeah, to be in the place in which Vandam died, and for Akos or anyone else to not bring it up. Although, to be fair, though, it was with Zeke, and Zeke wasn't present when Vandam died.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I guess it makes sense in that way, but when it's with Zeke, that's by our choice because of driver. If you were to have Rex or Nia or be the driver, then there really is no excuse for that. But again, no, I can definitely understand why, and I see why people would have a problem with it. But regardless, that's Petroka, and after Akos and everyone else has crapped on her, even her own blade, I guess now Petroka can take her leave, and entering onto the stage, Abrona. Let's have a look what you've got to say.
Oh my, such a wonderful place.
Yes, indeed. I must admit it's a dramatic scene. Looking at it is like a spur to my creative energy.
Akos, you think you'll write another play?
Perhaps. Gazing out at a vista like this, it's like a churning sea of possibilities. I mean, for example, a story of a woman who took to the skies on wings of freedom.
Sounds way interesting. I want to hear more. Akos, you must write that story. I can't bear it if you don't.
Abrona, it's easier said than done. Ideas need to crystallize a little first. But perhaps you could be my inspiration for this story.
Inspiration?
I mean, because you fly on wings of freedom. You're wild and untamable, and you've already got wings.
Oh, am I now?
Why don't you try flying a little for me now? Right here.
Yes, of course.
I don't like that. Is Akos now trying to off Petroka? Like, try flying. Go for it. Wait, you can actually fly, or is it true?
Flying? From here?
We'll see how this goes.
Can you actually fly?
Rex, I don't hold out much hope for you, dude.
Huh? You really didn't know I could fly? So very silly.
Well, it's not as though she has real flight like a bird flapping its wings. It's more like floating around on the ether flow. Those wing-like organs let her manipulate it.
But unlike real flight, it's not affected by wind or weather, so I can go wherever I like. So they really are wings of freedom.
Hey, Abrona, here's an idea. Why don't you try taking to the skies with your driver?
With my driver? But drivers can't fly?
Yeah,
Can't
we
you
can't.
bear them up in
Please
your
keep it
arms?
like that.
The heroine in my story was going to soar the heavens with her loyal companion. That'd be incredibly dramatic, don't you think?
Akos, I hate you.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Akos,
If
no.
you want to take to the skies on Abrona Airways, just call me.
I'm okay for now.
What? No? You trembling mouth. I promise to try not to drop you.
Try.
Not all
Don't
that
use the
clumsy,
word
you know.
try with this.
Well, at least if she drops him, he'll fall into the cloud sea.
Yeah, but it's like...
Wait a moment. That would be even more dramatic. The heroine drops her friend. Oh, the pathos. Yes,
Akos.
the muses
You
have called
asshole.
out to me and I've heard.
So she will drop her friend?
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Her companion will be dashed on the rocks below like a bag of wet rice.
Jesus! Akos doesn't like us!
Now come on, Abrona. It's time you try taking your driver for a spin. Reach the highest peak, then let them go into the cloud sea below.
Okay, sounds like a great idea.
Abrona, you better be joking.
Come on, this isn't an offer that one can refuse. I'm writing the ultimate comedy here. Your help is appreciated.
No doubt about it. I can't miss out on the chance to be immortalized in one of your tales, Akos.
And by that, I mean I'm pretending to have to be their friend and then offing them. Because I like that. I think that was less about Abrona and more of Akos as being an upright brat. Like, oh, Abrona, it would be really dramatic if you stabbed your driver. And then killed him.
But then Abrona would be like, but then I would die from that. I would go back to my core crystal.
But wouldn't it be dramatic, though? I could write stories about it because you'd be dead and won't be able to stop me. Even when he's on our side, he hates us. Finding other ways to knock us off. I guess some things don't change. You know what? I like your style. And how about that? Apart from Crystal's heart to heart, I think we're all but done. Except for one thing. Because we got Akos, and we got Patroka, Jin and Malice are of course, you know, off. But there's one blade, or one member Tornan left. Quite honestly,
Pretty long way,
he's my
eh?
favourite. I feel like we should head over. And sure enough, there he is. He survived. Hey, how you doing? What the? Do you think I was dead? I thought I was dead. Patroka told me not to die. She said she wanted to kill me. Well, she's right there, chap. So, good luck. I couldn't let myself die after an order like that. Honestly, I'd be scared. I'd be scared of the consequences. Well, you'll have to let me come on and take a look at the answers that you found. Can I? I can? Yeah. Grab a gate, whichever cannot talk to him. Have Tora cannot engage him. Sorry, Tora. Nowhere to go. Because the release will appear in this place. Weird how that works. I find it very strange that they just upright and say, hey, he's here, you know. So, now, that's it. We have Mikhail.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say? That's kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping for like a cutscene similar to the Tyrea instance.
Mm-hmm.
Like you find the character on the floor late game and you help him out.
Slacking off.
It's like, okay, but yeah, that's Mikhail and his smug grin nonetheless. and he is a dark tank. Weird. But it's good to have you here. And then, with that, we've done it. Apart from Ursula, we have, at one point or another, got every single rare blade in the game.
It's just, I did find it kind of nice how Mikhail's like, oh, I want to be on your team now. I thought I was dead. Well, I thought so too, but I want to be on your team now.
Yeah, but it sort of takes away, like, the gravitas of, like, his awesome sacrifice in the cutscene. Even though it's not actually a sacrifice. It's like, really? Did you have to do it like that? I would have definitely appreciated if it was, say, I don't know. Again, similar to, like, Tyrea, which you just find him unconscious and whatnot. But I guess Mikhail is on our team, so yay!
Speak to women.
Of course. It wouldn't be Mikhail if it wasn't constantly flirtatious.
Awaken a female blade.
And so, in order to get to this, we have to unlock more core crystals. So, there is a chance that Ursa might join in at the very last moment. Most of his skill tree is talk to women, resonate with women. Depending what you mean by resonate. Oh god, no.
Doesn't he have a blade quest?
I thought so, but I guess not.
Because that's his heart to heart.
I guess not. That's a shame. I thought he did. Well, I guess my research was wrong. But again, that kind of sucks. How all Tornan blades get kind of pushed to the background, not given blade quests. Granted, I imagine writing dialogue and writing in a storyline per se would have been a bit much, but still though. Well, I guess regardless, that's it behind you.
Man, what a view.
I thought it was Newt's.
No. That's a Blade quest.
Oh, I didn't know you were interested in Titan battleships, Mikhail.
I don't much care about the Titan part, but the tech element I find fascinating. Don't you get excited just looking at it? I just want to tinker with it all. Give me a hand, will you, Cressidas?
Yes, let me at it.
You must be great at carrying stuff, or you go with your hands. Why would you ask him that? That might be taken in a myriad of ways.
You must be great at carrying stuff.
Are you making fun of me?
Oh,
I mean,
no,
sure,
don't.
I have muscles. Anyone who's not blind can see that.
Well, yeah, but...
Tell you what, if you're so interested in my strength, why don't I give you a little demonstration?
I'll
Let's
punch your
see.
stupid little head. Oh god, no.
What if I lifted that Titan battleship?
What?
I don't think that's possible.
Even Kyle agrees.
Yeah, you're right. But I could probably manage
Yeah, you're right. I'm
Archelon over
stupid.
there.
Cressidas, how about no? If you break Ardanian hardware, we'll all be paying for it.
I mean, look at Newt.
Why does that sound like a familiar story?
Yep. All too fitting.
Then how about something like this? Driver throwing. I bet I can throw mine farther than anyone else.
Why is everyone picking on Rex?
And why are most of our Tornan Blades wanting to kill us or insult us?
Good idea, that. I'm sure the Ardanian military won't mind that at least.
It's on then. Let's do it.
No, hold on a second.
Ah, shut up and watch. Putting your life in your blade's hands is what drivers do.
I like just some random speech bubble with like jet sound effects, and then Rex dies. Oh my god!
I thought I'd die. Oh, I think it's probably best not to mention Cressidas' strength in future.
And the blade behind is like, oh my god, you finally came back. My driver's in trouble. Please tell me. Yes! Oh my god, that is awesome! That is a shortcut to get to this secret location. That is a lovely heart-to-heart. And can I say, that might actually be the most practical heart-to-heart I've ever seen in Xenoblade. Because I don't think any heart-to-hearts like launch you to another location. That's pretty unique and that's pretty cool.
It'd be kind of cool if they put Cressidas in a Titan battleship and you go up to talk to him. He's like, "Can I get a shortcut?" And he's like, "Alright."
Yeah. I mean, granted, it makes it a bit redundant with fast travel, but that would be a kind of a nice thing. You have to pay me X amount of gold, but I'll do it. That was awesome. And it seems like based on our next, our latest and last edition, we've got one more heart-to-heart to go. So, give us a second, we'll try and build up Mikhail, and we'll do his thing very shortly. Oh my god, Panadol, what's happening to you? Oh my god, it's a pyro effect. It's infecting every girl blade. My prince. Wait, she's paused, and then after it's gone. Why is it that every single female blade at some point or another just has a fist? What gives? It's not when women count. Awesome. Fiora. Hey. References upon references.
Fiora.
That's one of the reasons why I like the fact that Fiora here. Meanwhile, big giant robot. I am looking down on the battle observer. Who is observing her? It is me. That's not creepy at all. This is my city. And finally, we're here in Moradane at night. And after what Mikhail said as soon as we found him again, him and Petroka would want some time. So, let's give him it before we end things off here.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
You're looking good. That smile's worth a million G.
What? Are you talking to me? What a creep.
Ah, don't be like that. Although I kinda dig it when you call me names.
Leave me alone.
Ugh. You heard the lady. Cut it out, Mick.
What, Petroka? Why you gotta butt in on my moment of sweet bliss?
Sweet? Oh, please. She looked ready to barf.
You sweet, naive girl. She was just playing hard to get. Girls are cute like that.
There's no helping your sick brain anymore, is there? Did you come all this way just to bother innocent women?
But of course. What about it? I've heard this store is popular with the ladies.
Oh, boy.
Now listen, this is an important part of my quest for self-improvement.
This? So, you're improving yourself to be an even bigger perv.
No, Petroka. You know what makes a good man? A little attention from a good woman. That's what.
Those ones aren't even giving you the time of day, though.
Come on, driver, back me up here. You think I'm a good man, right?
Well, I think Rex would go not really, but you're a good man at heart, Mick.
Yeah,
because
you're
you
a good man.
sacrifice yourself to save us.
See? Some people get it. In fact, you've just won my heart. Let's get married, you and me.
You really will just take about anyone, huh?
I'm hoping he's talking to Petroka and not us. Because that'd be really awkward for one thing, obvious gender similarities, and Rex is underage. He's 13.
That was a joke. Relax. Seriously, though, having a partner makes all the difference, doesn't it? I mean, look at Rex. He was just a salvager, but now, why, he's the Aegis's driver.
That's an extreme example, but yeah, maybe you're not wrong.
Right? For us Blades, I think it's important to branch out. Just being buddy-buddy with our drivers can only get us so far. There's plenty of areas where you can only grow through contact with others, don't you think?
Sure, I guess.
I'm so glad we've reached an understanding, Petroka.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
But,
Yeah?
what's that got to do with you being a perv?
Ah, she worked it out.
I'm so done with you.
Ah! She's gonna kill me!
Those two make a nice pair.
Just come back to Rex saying, well, that worked out fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was funnier than what it should have been. I just love the fact that Mikhail just ran off, Petroka running after him, and then Rex being like, well, that worked out fine. well, that went well. I'm kind of torn between what I think about Mikhail in terms of this. I was expecting a lot more, especially since he was meant to be sacrificed and meant to be dead. But then he's come back now saying, no big deal. You thought I died? Guess what? I didn't. And look at him. He's doing a dance as if nothing ever happened. And look, Chilolo is coming to run him over. Or just walk past him, okay? So, again, I feel like narrative-wise, it takes the wind out of the sails a bit. But it's charming to see a bit more of his character.
Mm-hmm. And everybody else's character as well.
Yeah, I just feel like they could have definitely done a lot more with Mikhail. But still, it's charming nonetheless. But with that then, guys, that is all of Tornan done. Cressida, their blades, Akos, Petroka, and Mikhail, we're all done. Now there's only one blade in which we need to give special attentions to. One more time. And no, it's not Ursula. Sod that. But in order to do that, we gotta go further up the world tree and see what's what. So we'll see you guys next time for another supercut of Xenoblade 2. As always, thanks for watching, even though I think Tornan could have done with a little bit more exploring. But hey ho. Regardless, we'll see you next time.